Okay, today we're doing volumes of prisms. So basically, the volume of any solid with a uniform cross-sectional area is given by the formula V equals AH. Now, when we're talking A, we're talking about, it's called the cross-section, but in this case, A is going to equal your area. Okay, that's the initial area, just like what you've done in area. H, in this case, is your height. So all we're talking about is area times your height. So it's nice and simple. So here's an example of what we are talking about in this shape here. We have a prism. Now it's not a regular prism, this is just a blob. Alright, but as you can see, the blob shape continues all the way through your shape. So the area is here. So and it tells you base area equals 24. So you've got area times height, which in this case is 24 times 15. When you multiply those two together, you get your answer. Okay, I'll let you work that one out. So after a bit of time, you should be able to work out 24 times 15. You're going to have the answer 360 centimeters cubed. Now remember, because we're doing volume, you must use the 3. Okay, we're not squaring it anymore. Moving forward. These are another examples of prisms. Okay, here we have our cuboid. Now, as you can see, our area here is a square. Okay, equals a square. That means basically that square follows all the way through up until the top. Just think of it like sliced bread. The squares are going to be the same shape all the way through. Okay, here we have a rectangular prism. So we've got our area here is a rectangle, and that rectangle goes all the way through. Okay, that makes it a prism. So here we have our area of a cuboid, or our volume of a cuboid. Area of the square times the height. Now, cubes are pretty easy. When we did area, we looked at L squared, but now we need to times by another L. So we actually have L to the power of 3. So that's the same as L times L times L. Okay, so what we might do, we might make L equal 2. So we have L times L times L, which means 2 times 2 times 2. In this case, 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 equals 8, so 8 centimeters cubed. Okay, so now we talk about the area of the rectangle. We might make the height 2, we might make the length 4, and we might make the width 3. Alright, so our rule for this one is area of rectangle. So area of rectangle is width times length. So that's going to be 4 times 3. Okay, so from here, we know that equals 12. Alright, but we've also got height. So we've got area times 12, which means it's 2 times 12 because area is 2. So 2 times 12 equals 24 centimeters. Include the cubed because that's our answer. Cylinders are very, very much the same in the sense that we use our area, here's our area. So we need to first work out the area of the circle. So we know the area of the circle is equal to pi r squared. Then we times it by the height. Okay, so let's work this one out. We might make the height 10, we might make the radius, we'll say 5. We'll work that out from there. So first of all, we work out our circle. So pi r squared, we've got pi times 2 squared, which is equal to pi times 4. So when we put that into the calculator, we have 12.5664. I've rounded it off. Okay. Then we multiply that by our height. So we're going to times that by 10. So all we're doing is moving the decimal place one spot across. So we have 125.6. Now I'm going to round it off, then keep it at 6. Okay, and then we'll just do centimeters cubed. So there's our answer. So as you can see, the circle continues all the way up, it doesn't change shape, making it a prism. Alright, here we've also got a triangular prism. So as normal, we have a triangle. Okay, this triangle continues its way through like a tent. Okay, so first of all we need to find the area. So area for a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So what we might do is make our base 4, we might make our height 6. Sorry, and we might make this height here, we'll say 3. Okay, so first of all we got area equals base times height, so 3 times 4 and divided by that by 2, and you get 6. Okay, so the area of our triangle is 6. The second part of our rule, area times height, so we've got 6 times, in this case 6, so we know that our answer is 36 centimeters cubed. That's all you have to do for a triangle.